Oh no.
Oh no. Are we recording?
Yeah, we are.
Damn.
Sorry. Let me just get rid
Folding
of
my
you.
hands in protest.
Yeah. Huge mood.
I
This
hope
is-
you've kept it for the first time that happened.
Oh,
That'd be
yeah, of
very
course
funny
I
to
did.
put on Twitter.
Yeah. Okay.
This is going to be a fun recording because I have just eaten a very large slice of birthday cake.
Have you
So-
finished that slice?
No, I've eaten like 3/4 of it. The richest bit is left though. But this is going to
Wow.
be an episode of hearing me get increasingly ill. Like indigestion is going to set in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
I'll keep you updated. What's going on with these save titles?
We'll see. I'm not sure. Welcome back.
Oh yeah, we opened the box,
We
didn't
sure
we?
did.
Last
Last episode was a trial.
Oh my god, I just remembered something.
What did you remember?
I remember that one of the train cars is just fucking weird mist bullshit.
Oh, yeah. One of the train cars is missed.
It's like a doll laser.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think we're gonna need to get the gemstones with a pick. I think we're gonna need to take a pickaxe to this train.
So what is in our inventory? Can we go through it?
Yeah. We have some dance steps.
Early
Early is
whirly
whirly
burly.
burly.
It's just a good
Oops.
joke, honestly.
Yeah. We have. Oh, what? We have this key.
I think we have to click the eye icon to like Monkey Island style
No,
exam.
I think that's just like things in our inventory that we can like look at
Oh.
closer. These
We have the
blueprints
The doll laser.
for the
first,
doll
you know.
laser. For the doll spider part of the laser.
Yeah.
We have this note about where Jake, sorry, this is going to be an ongoing problem, left his pickaxe and lamp.
With Buell.
Yeah, and this is going to be important how
Yeah.
lead is an element, and apparently Jake is really into those. We have these slugs, which is what Tino keeps calling them. They're weights.
Mhm.
And a pencil.
I have a suggestion.
What's your suggestion?
I reckon we should try and open the square goose door.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
And there's also another one, right? If we can get the eagle light lit, we might be able to take the painting off the wall.
Yes. I still don't if I'm honest, I still don't entirely understand this puzzle.
Can I tell you what I think it is? But I think I'm proven wrong here.
Yeah.
So I think that we have to...
Like this side subtracts and this side adds on.
Yeah, and we have to make the number in the middle
Yeah.
the number that corresponds to the image on the sample. I just noticed how the eagle is got it's narrowing its eyes at us.
Oh yeah, he's real mad. So I'm pulling up the image now. If there starts to be feedback from my phone being on my desk, let me know. Well, see, so the eagle is the number 2. The square,
The eagle is the number 2?
yeah, the square is the number 4, and the goose is the number 1. It goes to the cherry, which I don't get it.
I don't understand. That should light up the square, right?
Yeah. If this puzzle does what I think it does. 10 plus 7 is 17. True. 10 minus 7 is
It's 3.
3. So maybe the reason we were able... I don't know. Maybe we could call Bess and just be like, Bess,
Yeah, let's call Bess and be like, Bess.
Bess, tell me what this... Just tell me what the grammar is.
Please.
Please, Bess. She's just gonna be like, wow, sounds like this is sure weighing on you.
Hey, what's going going on?
She is,
How's
isn't
that a
she?
hint?
You bet.
Oh god. I'm gonna give you a prize if she says that.
How do
sure.
I get that compartment on the stove open? I could use some advice.
Take a real good look at the numbers and icons on that sampler in Camille's car, paying particular attention to which number goes with what icon. Then remember what you saw, and head to the scale in Jake's car, and see if you've got enough coins to weigh in on the solution.
Great. Thanks, guys.
So
We
you're
aim to
actually
please.
pretty close.
Bye.
Yeah, I was pretty close. Can I have $1?
Yes, you can have $1. I will PayPal you $1.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand it.
Huh. I kind of
Oh,
wish that.
what? What did I do?
I feel like we made weird progress in a direction we don't fully understand.
Yeah. God, I feel that way constantly. Do you think we have enough to activate the goose? You're welcome.
You said it so earnestly. And it was such bullshit. Okay, do we have enough to activate the goose? What's the goose again? Is the goose 1?
The goose is 1.
Alright, what happens if you... Oh, whoa.
Sorry.
But the
It's like,
light's
yeah,
still on.
it's like as if in order to advance, I need to continue adding things. I think it's going to be a while before we get to the eagle. But the
Well,
eagle's
do we have to do
number,
them chronologically as a thing?
the eagle's number is 2. I mean, it feels like we do, doesn't
Can
it?
we get 2 with all of them? And just turn the eagle on? Yeah, put 8 in the -1, and then put the 7 and the 3 in the plus
Oh,
one.
yeah, no, that's true. You're right. 10 minus 8 is 2, but it doesn't
Shit.
turn
Well,
this on.
yeah, because the thing hasn't... Okay, well, it was worth a try.
It sure was. I'm sorry. Listen, I want to apologize for not trusting you.
No, it's
Just
okay.
now.
You were right not to. Fucking hate this puzzle.
Me too.
Let's maybe blunder elsewhere for a bit.
Sounds good. Let's blunder. Where do you want to blunder?
Let's maybe check our task list and see if anything on there looks appealing and or doable.
Sure. Oh, God.
Oh god, we haven't looked at this in a while.
No, we sure haven't. Okay, let's go through our list. Tell Frank and Joe Hardy that Jake Hurley apparently left the pickaxe and... Oh, I need to tell them that? Okay, sure.
I guess so.
Figure out what to do with that dance step pattern that I found in Jake's old cigar box. I guess we can go talk to the Hardy boys. Yeah?
Yeah, sure, yeah, sorry, I was eating some cake.
Oh, right. Sorry, that's important. You sound great now, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Is he done yet?
Now you still got those mics and stuff up.
Please don't.
Ugh.
Oh, I know that reaction.
Whenever you go to play the piano?
Yes.
Who would ever have that response?
People trying to sleep, which is entirely fair. When you used to do a lot of dance,
Yeah.
did you ever read those, like, dance step things?
No.
Was it all just by, like, following examples and stuff?
It was always... Wait, what do I do on the 4 count?
Oh,
What do I do on the and?
Show me again. What? How do I...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
I find those dance patterns as someone who hasn't done any sort of dance, and also, he's the worst, isn't he? Oh, don't stroke him. I hate it.
I have to let him
Uh,
know that I love him.
You expressed the opposite of that opinion many times.
No.
What have you got?
Anyway, what were you gonna say about
I find them so incomprehensible.
Me too.
We agree.
Does it have a count of 8
See you
on it?
soon.
Sounds good.
No.
It goes up to 10.
Goes up to 10.
Maybe Hurley Swirly Burly
I
is in
mean-
5?
This is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like a box step. 5, 6,
But the leggy goes way out round the side.
7, 8, 9. Yeah, and then you bring the right foot around, and it goes up to 10, which I find confusing. It's like a
Back
weird
already?
box step.
I found
What's
a
up, lad?
diagram
There's
for
some
some
real
kind of
bullshit going on in
contraption
the
that Jake
car over
designed,
there.
But to operate it, you need his pickaxe and some kind of lamp or lantern, which it looks like he gave to somebody named Buell.
Buell? Joe, show her.
Show her what?
That old picture we found.
The picture of Buell!
We found this on the bookshelf. See? Buell's Supplies and Pawn Shop. That's gotta be the same Buell Jake gave his axe and lantern to.
Yeah, 100 years ago. And the guy was a pawnbroker, Frank. The stuff's probably long gone.
Or maybe it's still somewhere in Copper Gorge.
Listen, guys, I've been finding
Well,
a
that's where
bunch
we're
of stuff
headed,
laid
so let's
around
just hope for the
from
best.
100 years
Right.
ago. Wait, oh god, what?
See you later.
They basically just
You know
said,
where to find us.
well, maybe the store's in Copper Gorge and they might still be there. And Nancy was like, well, we are headed to Copper Gorge, so let's hope for the best.
Oh. When will you come in handy, fancy sockeye?
I feel like we're at a bit of an impasse.
Let's ask Bess every question we can.
What's up, Bess?
What's up, Bess? We want
Okay.
some hints.
The game's a little confusing, Bess.
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Hey, what's going on?
How about a
How
hint?
about a hint?
You bet.
There's a panel in the
Sure.
sleeping car that I'd like to open, but it's got a 4-digit tumbler lock on it. How can I get it open?
Maybe those 4 digits on the lock have something to do with the 4 words that Jake said Camille had taken with her to her grave. But even after you figure out what they are, you're still going to have to translate them into numbers somehow. That sampler hanging in Camille's car translates images into numbers. So maybe what you need to find is something that translates words into images. Know what I'd do if I were you? I'd go to Camille's car and sample some reading material.
Okay.
Excellent. You guys are great.
We know.
What
See
words
ya.
did...
We can
oh, yeah,
ask
there's that...
her, right? She knows.
More questions?
Oh.
Well, I'll let you go.
There's
Damn.
Publisher thanks
that
you.
book about samplers that's like the language of samplers. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
honestly,
and
Adele-
I have a photo of it, but I don't know what it is that... Whoops.
What the heck did she take to her grave? Jake said it, apparently, so...
It's time for some light reading. What did she say? Where did we learn about this?
Have we learned about it yet, or is it just like a weird, like, sequence break thing? Alright, I'm going to Universal Hint System.
Looks like I
The
need
Universal
a special
Hint
tool.
System.
Okay.
What do you want hints about?
Good question. I don't know. What strikes your fancy?
What's going on?
Do you think I could take a closer look at that cougar statue?
What, that cigar clipper? Go ahead, take a look.
Ah! Oh my god, Cat.
I'll bet I need
I
this
love it.
stone to build that thing in the diagram I found. But if I
Oh,
remove it
Tino,
now,
not
Tino
Tito.
will know I'm onto something. Interesting. I just wanted to get a good look at it, that's all.
What else can I do for you?
It's been great talking to you.
Helping people's what I'm all about.
Oh, what?
Carbide. Just
Whoa.
what I need to make that lamp I found work.
Okay.
What lamp?
What
Oh
lamp?
yeah, I forgot there was that whole thing about the carbide lamp. The guy who invented the carbide lamp and sent the letter like,
Yeah,
your business will flourish too.
that was great. He didn't happen to say anything about
Camille.
Camille, did he? No clue. So we shouldn't look for her last words.
No, they will come up much later.
Okay. You keep sounding robot-y on and off.
Do you want me to call you back?
No. Yeah, Jack, I have no idea what to do.
Okay, Oh! We can use the lamp in the, fancy mist room. With the carbide that we got.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if that is gonna do anything for us, but you know.
Me too. I'm curious. Cat, in the future, I hope you've cut to here by now. Okay, fancy mist room. Okay. Is this a lamp?
There's probably a lamp in here.
What in here is a lamp?
I need a lamp.
I don't have one.
Now, Nancy.
There's a lamp in Camille's car. I wonder if I could just take it.
If I had a spyglass, I'd put it right here.
What?
What?
God. Oh, yeah, and then this thing. Oh, God.
This is honestly wildly inscrutable.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh. Oh, KB.
JDQ.
Something is not being communicated to us that is really significant. Go back into the... oh, did we just get a gem?
Yeah.
We just picked it up.
Yeah,
Cool.
which we weren't able to do before.
Very weird. Alright, go back into the, like, mist room.
Yeah?
This is very weird. Go back to that door with the panel of 9 by 9.
Mm-hmm.
So we can solve this now. It's just a case of, like, if you press 1 and then press the next successful one, both of them will stay down, but otherwise they'll, like, pop up. And we just have to kind of keep doing that. It's like a memory.
Oh.
It's like a memory puzzle.
Ah! Ah! Fuck! Oh my god.
How you doing?
I feel a relief I have never before known.
Lori?
Oh my gosh! I never thought you'd be the one to find me. No offense. Nadine?
Nancy. Nancy Drew.
Well, as
They're
you
not
can
even
see, I
close.
wasn't really spirited away by ghosts or anything. That bookshelf in the dining car, you step on this thing in the floor in there, and it slides open. I practiced disappearing for weeks.
So it was just all for show?
Well, not entirely. See, here's the deal. My dad wound up with this train when he bought out Noram Shipping. They'd been storing it in this old warehouse outside St. Louis for so long that everybody had just forgotten about it. Anyway, after like mass begging on my part, Dad had the train restored to working condition and got me an engineer and track permits and all that other stuff until finally, here we are, on our way to find out what happened to Jake Hurley.
I think you were going to explain why you kidnapped yourself.
Oh, right. Well, see, I was one of the first people in like 100 years to set foot on this train, okay? Everything was just the way it was when Jake disappeared. Except, I also found this.
She's reading a book
It's a
called
letter
The
that
Moon
Jake
Tells
wrote
No
in
Lies.
1901 to his
Wow.
niece back east. He was real paranoid about claim jumpers, which is why he never told anyone where his mine was. But he was also afraid something would happen to him, and no one would ever know where it was. So he wrote this letter to his only living relative, Ruth Kensington. Here,
That photo
take
in
it.
the
You
caboose.
want me to have it?
Oh, that
Why?
is Ruth Kensington.
Because you found me. See, in that letter, Jake tells Ruth that
Oh, this is a
everything
weird
she
Charlie and
needs
the
to figure
Chocolate
out
Factory
where his
situation
mine
going
on
is
there.
is
Sure
on
is.
This train. He also warns her that his wife's spirit is on the train too, which kind of creeps me out.
Oh, it's
But
Charlene's
the thing
book.
is, to find Jake's lost
Oh, it
mine,
is Charlene's
we
book.
need the train.
How do you know this Ruth person didn't find the mine decades ago?
Mostly because I found that letter in the wastebasket. It was like she'd gotten so ticked off, trying to follow her nutty uncle's clues, that she finally said to heck with the whole thing.
What about the other people you invited on this trip?
If you want to show them that letter, go ahead. It's totally up to you. We're going to Copper Gorge because that's where Jake buried Camille, so I figured his mine might be somewhere around there too. But if you think we need to go somewhere else, you just let me know and I'll have the engineer take us there.
Whoa. I don't think that's how tracks work.
They go in two directions.
How well do you know your guests?
Well, I don't know you or those Harvey guys at all.
Hardy. Frank and Joe Hardy.
Whatever. I didn't know John Gray before this either, but I love his show, and I figured he'd jump at the chance to investigate an honest-to-goodness haunted train, and now that someone has finally found me, I can finally go meet him for real.
What about Tino Balducci?
I met Tino right after he got famous for solving those robberies. Inviting him here for this was a no-brainer. I mean, what an awesome detective. And those piercing eyes of his, you just know his mind's in there going 90 miles an hour.
How well do you know Charlena Purcell?
I just know her from her books, which are so good. In fact, I just started reading her latest one, The Moon Tells No Lies.
True.
See, what I'd
It's a good
really,
title.
really like to do is write romance novels.
Nice.
Everybody who knows me says I'd be really good at it. In fact, a while back, I sent Charlena some ideas, you know, just to see what she thought.
And
She hated them.
how come you didn't try to find the mine yourself?
Maybe I did. Or maybe I just thought letting other people try to find it would be a good excuse to throw a party. I like parties.
As good a reason as any.
Yeah, on a haunted train? Go
Yeah.
for it.
Okay, folks. Thank you so much for sticking with us as we blundered through. I think pieces are finally starting to come together, and I'm feeling pretty excited about moving forward. Although I do not know how to work that slug puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
Or slugsel. All right, folks. Thank you so much. And we will see you in the next episode.
Bye.